Hi, this is Jacinta Lucia. Cancer has given me my voice. Cancer, hitting the wall. Hitting the wall when we're first diagnosed sometimes is what we actually need to do. I remember 14 years ago hitting that wall, and it's quite a psychological wall as opposed to a physical wall, although in my case I did go backwards and hit the actual consultancy room wall. But it's the wall that stops you dead in your tracks. It's the wall that changes your entire perspective in that minute. It's happening whether we know it or not. It's the wall of mortality, you might like to say. It comes facing right up to your nose. And it turns you, it changes you, it turns your world upside down. And I don't think this is any bad thing, although it is grueling at the time and challenging. But it's changing. It has the potential to reorientate us, to change how we look at things, to approach life in a more a way of holding the present more. We appreciate more what we've got. It makes us, brings us into the moment. In through its pain, its challenge, its impossibility in some respects. And through cancer, through the journey, that wall hits us a few times. It hits us when, if our cancer spreads, there's that wall of mortality again. It can hit when you have waiting for a scan result and you get a bad one. There it is again. Or you're waiting and you have a change of treatment and there it is again. And each time that wall keeps coming up. But you know, I think for me it's been 4 times, and I'm now hitting a wall right now as I make this video for you. But there's something each time you hit, there's a learning and a growth that I feel happens for me anyway. Yes, you go down, but to go down you come up. But to come up, you have to have gone down first. And you go down into yourself, and you find something in there you didn't know you had at the beginning. As you go through this, there is a strength that comes up that is greater than us. And what I'm finding now in this moment now that I'm living is that in the past I would have tried to control the outcome and measure everything around me. And that's born out of fear and absolute dread and mortality and everything else. But now I have a strong voice that says you don't do that. You see your options, you can see all of that, that's fine. But you try your best to rest in the moment and let it expand. And in there is a growing peace born out of this anxiety and this worry I'm finding. And that's the strength. And that guides you more than anything else you might try to control does, because that's an outer control and an outer power. But this is an inner power that brings us up to who we're meant to be. And we can go far. We can go much further than we know. We stay strong. We stay focused. And we don't allow what is told to us to take us down where it lasts. Yes, it can hurt. Yes, it is challenging. Yes, take it on board. But you don't have to become it. You don't have to live it. If you feel well, you feel well. Just stay focused. Keep that hope eternal and keep going forward whilst looking after yourself to the best of your ability and loving yourself. And my journey is, gosh, you know, it has been challenging, heartbreaking at times, but goodness, it is illuminating. Even when I think it's not, actually it's at those times when I think it's not, that there is a light in there, that a little speck of light that starts to grow and get bigger and bigger. And then I realize, as I'm doing, gosh, I'm stronger than I know. And there is no reason why I cannot go on. So I just say to you, I want you to encourage you out there, or people dealing with cancer or any chronic illness. you stay strong, you stay focused on your belief and how you see it. If you give way to the hopelessness, then it's much harder, much, much harder. But stay positive, stay focused, and you'll get there. You'll get there as long as God means you to be here. So, look, thank you for listening. This is Jacinta Lucia. Cancer gave me my voice. And if you'd like to make a donation, please do. I'm raising funds to go to the Isles Immunotherapy Center in Mexico for further cancer treatment. And the link is below because I tend to forget that. Thanks. Bye.